Namaste. When was Lord Buddha born? 563 BC. We show the following most popular in the name of Lord Buddha, Yashodhara. Yashodhara. Which of the following four noble truths taught by the Buddha and the basic truth was existence of souls? Which of the following is not a representative of Buddhist chart? Relic towers. Which of the following is considered the oldest orthodox Buddhist sect? Sthaviravadins or Theravadins. Which of the following is not one of the Mahayana texts? Sutta Vibhaga. How many is the signs of a Mahapurusha, great man and did Buddha's body wear according to the Pali canon? 32. Buddha was born as Siddhartha and his parents were Maya and Suddhodana. At the age of 29, Siddhartha showed four things that completely shattered his composure. Which of the following is not one such thing? A rich man. Buddhist texts offer direct evidence of emergence of guilds. Which of the following is not later used for these corporate organizations? Rajdhani. Which event is known as Dharma Chakra Pravartana, turning the wheel of Dharma? When Buddha gave his first sermon on deliverance from suffering to his 5 former companions in a deer park near Banaras, in which Buddhist scripture religious practices in the contemporary period of Buddha has been mentioned? Brahmajala Sutra. Which of the following is not the part of the Sutta Pitaka Basavana? Buddhist and Jaina texts list 60 powerful states, Solasa Mahajanpata, that flourished in the early 6th century BC. Which is one of these states? Amri. Buddha died. Which is not one of these states? Amri. Buddha died at the age of 28, Kushinagar, modern Kasia. Buddha's first disciples realized the truth and became arhats. What is the term parinirvana, a complete or final drying out, used for the end of all events and demons? Monks and nuns who followed Buddhism were to strictly avoid the following, excepting for one, which is eating idols. The Patimokkha, a set of monastic rules, 227 for monks and 311 for nuns, is contained in Sutta Vibhaga. According to tradition, who were the first lay followers of Buddha? Two merchants, Tapashu and Baluka, who were barred from joining the Buddhist Sangha. Debaters, Menander, the Bactrian king, was the follower of who patronized Gandhara Buddhism into Central Asia? Kanishka, who was the personal physician of Gautam Buddha? Jivka. In Buddhism, what does Patimoksha stands for? The rules of the Sangha. Who delivered Dharma Chakra Pravartana? Gautam Buddha. Arya Satta, initiated by Buddha, has four truths. Who among the following may presided over the Buddhist council? Mahakasyapa. What is the literal meaning of Buddha? The awakened one, the enlightened one. The Buddha called the Eightfold Path preached by him as the middle path because it was a balanced view of life. In the Mahayana Buddhism, the Bodhisattva Lokiteshvara was also known as Padmapani. Which one of the following describes best the concept of nirvana in Buddhism? The extension of the flame of desire. Anekantavada is a core theory and philosophy of which one of the following? Jainism. Upali was a Buddhist monk. The word Jaina means followers of a jinn. Jinna. What does Jinna mean? A person who has attained infinite knowledge and teaches others how to obtain moksha. Gurdamana, the 24th Tirthankara, came to be known as Mahavira. Tirthankara means fort builder. Triratna, three gems of Jainism consisting of right faith, right knowledge, and right conduct. What was the first Tirthankara? Who was the first Tirthankara? Rishabhanatha. The great Acharya Kunda was associated with Mula Sangha. Santhanakavashi was a subsect of Svetambara Jainism. The origin of Katha Sangha is attributed to Acharya. According to Jain tradition, where did the first Tirthankara live? Hastinapur, as Kajan, ancient religious sect associated with Makhali Goshala, did not believe in which one of the following. The Ajivkaj sect discriminated on the basis of caste and class. According to Jainism, how many stages or grades of a householder's life has a person to pass through before he can enter the life of an ascetic or monk. 11. Which of the following is not matched correctly? Vardhamana Mahaviraj daughter Cherana. Jainism was propagated in South India by Bhadravahu. Which of the following in Mahavira, the year former Jainism belongs to Janatrika tribe? Anekantavada is a theory and philosophy of which one of the following Jainism. The followers of Vardhamana Mahavira got unnecessary granthas because they had become free from worldly fetters and bonds. The following ruler patronized Jainism picked the old one out. When the Ajivika sect was founded by Makali Goshala, who was the founder of Ajivika sect. Makali Goshala. Fragments of the philosophy of Ajivika sect are found in which among the following does not belong to the heterogeneous sects? Brahmanism. The Baravara cave is situated in Bihar. Which one of the following words were the causes of Raja Magdha? Geographical location, trade, mineral resources. Which among the following text writes article cite about the origin of Magadha Empire? The Mahabharata, the Puranas. Which pair of the following kings were on fine friendly terms equally with Vardhamana, Mahavira and Gautam Buddha? Presents Prasenjit of Koshala and Bimbisara of Magda. Which of the following dynasty was the first to rule over Magda? Aryanka, who was the founder of Aryanka dynasty. Bimbisara, one of the following patronized the second Buddhist council. Kalashoka, who was the president of the first Buddhist council, headed Rajgiri. Kashpa, one of the following patronized the first Buddhist council. Ajatashatru, who was the first Indian king, started the matrimonial alliance to strengthen his power. Bimbisara, who transferred his capital from Patliputra to Vaishali. Shishunagaj, which king reached title as second Parshurama. Mahapadmananda, the founder of Nanda dynasty was Mahapadmananda. Among the following, who was a contemporary of Gautam Buddha? Ajatashatru. The most powerful among all the Mahajanpadas was Magda. Which of the following was not an author of the legendary invasion of India 327-26 BC? Child. Which of the following kings was the first to create the office of Senapati, commander-in-chief? Bimbisara. In which year did Alexander invade India? 326 BC. Who summoned the Indian soldiers to fight against Alexander the Great, Gamala and Arvela in 330 BC. Darius III, Alexander the Great was king of Macedonia in Greece. At the Battle of Issus 333 BC, whom did Alexander the Great defeated? The Persian king Darius III. Which Indo-Greek idolatry referred to in Sinagar Vidisha ruler, which is a superior description. Antialciclus was the most apparent indirect Persian impact on India was the introduction of the Kharosthi script, which was derived from Aramaic. Padyaksha was in charge of which department? Weight and measure. Founder of the Achaemenid Empire in Persia was Cyrus. Which one of the following Sangam poets has mentioned about the hordes wealth of the rulers of the dynasty? Mamullanar, the Maurya capital was Patliputra. In the Buddhist text Digya Nikaya, Mahavamsa Divya Dhana of the Mauryas were described as Kshatriya clan called the Mauryas. Which of the following is incorrect about the Arthashastra? The Arthashastras is a book on grammar and refers to historical personalities and events only incidentally in order to illustrate grammatical rules. In Indian annual which earned the highest illustration of every Greek writer on Mauryan in India was an elephant. The Chandragupta Maurya launched his victorious career by first overthrowing the Nandaj form of the Bhojis sources regarding Chandragupta Maurya to be a Kshatriya of the Maurya clan, who was the envoy of Egyptian king Ptolemy Philadelphus on the Warren Court Dionysius, which of the following religions was not captured by Chandragupta Maurya. According to the Greek sources mention Chandragupta Maurya as Androcotus, who is the author of Arthashastra Kautilya. Which of the following refers to first level vesting amongst the 7 classes of India? Prescribed and Augustinage. The 6th and 7th class respectively comprised of spies and government officials. The entire 4th book of Kautilya Arthashastra deals with Kantakaso, which means the separation of criminals and other anti-social elements, criminal justice. Which of the following was not described in Augustinage in Indica? The archaeological remains from Takshila, Mathura and Vita. Which inscription attributes the meaning of construction of the water reservoir known as Sudarshana Lake to the Chandragupta reign? Junagadh inscription of Rudradaman. Which of the following works does not have information about the Mauryan Empire? Mahabharata, a Mauryan king who in his old age predicted the throne and followed the Janism Sant Bhadrabahu. To the south was Chandragupta Maurya, which was the famous book written by Augustinage based on his travels and experiences in Indica. The historical source attributed to Augustinage is Indica. There is a reference to the southward expansion of the Mauryas in the Tamil poem by the poet Mulnar. Augustinage was succeeded in as ambassador to the Mauryan court by Demacos. In the general designation applied by Augustinage to the official of the ruler branch of administration was agronomoi. In which of the following sects was Bindusara interested Ajiv Gaj? And in the following kings in order of succession: Chandragupta, Bindusara, Ashoka, Dasharatha. What does Chakravarti Dhamiko Dharmaraja means? Righteous universal ruler. The first 3 rulers of the Maurya were Chandragupta, Bindusara, Ashoka. The major contribution of the third Buddhist council governed by Ashoka was the Buddhist Sangha of its dissenters at this conference. Kathavastu was compiled by its president Mongoliputra Tiksha. It decided to dispatch Buddhist missions to various parts of India and foreign countries. There is a similarity between the edicts at Ashoka and those of the exarchs of Macedonia. The Ashokan inscription, which gives an account of the Giringa war and its effect, is measure of Edict 13. What makes Ashoka's edicts unique? Unlike other royal inscriptions, Ashoka's inscriptions reveal the voice and ideas of the king. Ashoka's Dhamma was basically a social and ethical concept. Rock Edicts 9 begins with criticism of ceremonies performed by people, especially women, on occasions such as illness, marriage, birth, and setting forth on journalism. According to Rock Edict 11, which is the best of all gifts, the gift of Dhamma. Which of the following edicts as inscriptions does not belong to the category and directed to the Sangha? Gandhara inscription. Which of the following edicts does Ashoka express faith in the Buddhist legend? Bhadrabahu Edict. Which of the following ordinance the pronouncement all men are my children? Separate Rock Edict 1, a bilingual Ashoka inscription inscribed in Greek and Aramaic was found at Kandahar. Which of the following inscriptions of Ashoka was discovered on the outskirts of New Delhi in 1966? Vahapur inscription. The script used in 2 northern block where Rock Edicts of Ashoka at Mansehra and Savajgari were corrosed. The Kandahar inscription were written in Greek and Aramaic. One of the non-Indian Buddhist texts built around the personality of Ashoka was Divyadhana. Most of the Ashokan inscriptions were in Prakrit because it was understood by a majority of the people. Which of the following was not one of the sources for determining the geographical extent of the Mauryan Empire during the reign of Ashoka? Numismatic evidence. The Ashokan inscription and the Abrahamic script were first deciphered by James Spencer. The latest inscription of Ashoka were discovered from Sanatani inscription, Bishop of the was not one of the edicts inscriptions issued by Ashoka. Junagadh rock inscription, which inscription was used in Ashoka's inscriptions after how many years of Abhisheka did Ashoka started the practice of having inscription on his Dhamma of 12 years. A special category of officials was appointed in implementing the policy of Dhamma and publicized it. Who were they? Dhamma Mahabharata. Which of the following was not one of the reasons for the failure of Dhamma? It was too idealistic concept which could not break the social and sectarian barriers. Which of the following are mentioned in Ashoka's inscription? Chola, Satyapuraj, Chera and Pandyas. Which one of the following inscriptions mention the name of both Chandragupta Maurya and Ashoka? Junagadh inscription of Rudradaman, the earliest son of Ashoka, found mentioned in his inscription was Tiwara. Which of the following was not true about the Gahapatis? The Katiyaj Gahapati were the most important among all the Gahapatis. Which of the following described the term Rupadarshaka correctly? The supervisor of the quality of coins, who were Kamkaj, custom officials who levy taxes to what kind of people are these words used for the rule or refer to Mahabhaga, Kula, the Lida, Kula, the Dhana, and Dukha, the unfortunate poor people. What were Mashaka's copper coins? The official of the central government who was in charge of the royal income or control of revenue was Sanidhata. Which of the following was major adopted by the later Mauryas to meet the need of the the investment of currencies according to Rock Edict 13 of Ashoka? What policy did he adopt after Kalinga? Expansion of Dhamma Vijaya, through Dhamma. Most of Ashoka's inscription begin with the phrase thus speaks Devanam Priya Priyadasi. In the modern administration of an official designated as Rupa, the Ashika was superintendent of court regions. The planning of the capital in the Arthashastra regularly indicates that industrial and commercial classes were provided specific quarters in the township. The largest number of officials of the central administration were associated with the duty of revenue. Which officials were special reporters and had direct access to the king? Pati Vedikaj, the stone portrait of Ashoka with his name inscribed on it has been found from the stupa remains. Which one of the following site? Ganahali, the Ashoka pillar found at which of the following sites considered to be the most graceful of all Ashokan pillars? Lauria Nandangarh. Most striking example of an archaeological closeness between Achaemenid Iran and modern India was the royal palace at Patliputra. Which of the following Ashoka pillars were lifted from their original sites? Meerut and Topra pillars. According to which of the following sources was Ashoka said to build the city of Srinagar? Tibetan literature. One of the jackets found built by Ashoka and dedicated to the Ajivka sect was Jorasandha cave at Rajagriha. Which of the following is a feature of Ashoka pillar? The pillars are made of marble. From the following who was a contemporary of the great grammarian Patanjali? Pushyamitra Sangha. According to Puranas, how long did the Mauryan dynasty last? 137 years. Pushyamitra Sangha, the founder of Sangha dynasty, was the general of the Mauryas. Who of the following was the last of the Mauryas assassinated by the commander-in-chief? Pushyamitra, the founder of the Sangha dynasty. Brihadartha, who founded the Sangha dynasty in 187 BCE. Pushyamitra. Which of the following is correctly matched? Mahavamsha, social economic condition of the Mauryas. Which of the following is not correctly matched? Brihat Samhita, Aryabhatta. Which of the following is correctly matched? Bhadravahu inscription. Bhabru inscription, new administration by Ashoka. Which of the following is not correctly matched? Sanidhata, the tax collector official. Which of the following is incorrectly matched? Avanti Ratha, Western province of Jan. Which of the following is not correct? Mansehra, Punjab. Which of the following is not correctly matched? Bhabru inscription, new administration by Ashoka. Which one of the following Mauryan provinces had a foreign Yamunagiri Kosovo Baj, Saurashtra, Junagadh? Which of the following is not correct? Pillar Edict, Sanchi. Which of the following is not correctly matched? Agra Daksha, tax collector. What title was more found in the most of the coins of Purisatwana Satwana levels? At the sites such as Verupam, Verapuram, Maharathi, the Raktikaj and Bokaj mentioned in Ashokaj inscription were transferred into following pre-Satwana times. Mark the one. The correct one, Maharathis and Mahabhojaj in the Puranas, who are the Satvanas identified with Andraj, according to Matsya and Brahmada Puranas. How many Satvanas kings were ruled and for how many years? 40 kings for 30 kings for 460 years. The term Andhra Brihatti could mean segments of the Andhras. Who mentions the Andhra country as including many villages and 30 walled towns, and states that its ruler had an army of 1,22,000 elephants. Pliny, who was the founder of Satavahana Empire. Simca, who was the author of Gatha Saptasa, a collection of 700 erotic poems in the Maharashtra dialect. Hala, the 17th king, Satavahana king, who was the last Kushana emperor. Vasudeva II, most common from the Mathura area, gives names of the rulers ending in the suffix Mitra and the who among the following measured the title of Dharma Raja, which was justified by the performance of numerous Vedic sacrifices, including the Ashwamedha, Pravara, Senafast. Evidence of Roman trade with southern India is available from the excavations made in Alagangolam. Which of the following were exported from Southeast Asia to India? Silver pottery, glass and lapis lazuli. Exports from India to Southeast Asia included silk and paper. What were the gold and silver coins from Roman age? Orelli, Denari. What from coins? Valuable information regarding Indo-Mediterranean contexts comes from book. What were Aharaj, administrative unit under the Satavahanas? Which of the following mentioned in the Vaishnava inscription is Bhagavata Heliodorus? The two Indian deities described in Augustine as Dionysius and Heracles are identified respectively with Shiva and Krishna. The earliest inscriptions in Sanskrit is found at Girnan. Which one of the following ancient Smritikaraj gave the video position next to that of Sun in the matter of inheritance? Brihaspati. Which one of the following objects of Roman manufacture has been evidently found in India? Coins. Who among the following kings were the first to issue gold coins in India? Bhuma Kadphises. Jivaka Chintamani is associated with Jainism. Which one of the following is incorrectly matched? Kanvaj Kaushambi. Yogachara gives a detailed account of coins generations. The Jatkaj refers to the head of a craftsperson guild as Jetaka Menuka. How many guilds do the Jatkaj mention? 18. Which of the following archaeological sites does not carry evidence of Roman trade with South India? Natamedu. Which one of the following is not a unit of measurement? Valley. The official of Ayakarnakar is related to road tax collection. Which of the following statement is not true about guilds of this period? Century 200 BC to 300 C. Guilds are also mentioned in inscriptions. Heads of caravan merchants were Sartavahaj, who was Satij, head of a merchant guild. Which one of the following cities has been described as caravan city in the post-modern context? Sharsada and Taxila. Which of the following two Jana Tirthankaraj are not mythical? Parshvanatha and Vardhamana. Which one of the following material was not used to make idols in Gandhara art? In which of the following regions the evidence of architecture is not found? Andhra. One of the prominent cities of Indian southern India, it was also the southern capital of the Kushanas and an important center of trade and crafts. Which city are we referring to? Mathura, the founder of the Madhyamaka school, was Nagarjuna in the 2nd century. Who from the following was an important thinker of the Madhyamaka school? Dipankara, the largest stupa monastery in the Taxila region, belonged to the foreign period as Dharmarajika, locally known as Chirtope. Which one of the following is not a Buddhist monastic site in central India? Sanchi. The word Avataru comes from the root Avatri, which means to descend. The number of Vishnus of Daraji in which conventionally counted as 10. Which of the following is not an avatar of Vishnu Durga? The ruler of which dynasty adopted titles like Swamin, Bhadra Mukha, and Sugri, Dama, Naman, and Rashtriya? The Sakaj of Western India, who displaced the Sakaj from Jagatar's region, Yan Yuan Chior or Getter Liu Chi, who conquered the Gandhar from the Vasyas. Bhima Catfields as the most scholars accept Kanishka Jain to begin in 1788. This era came to be known as the Saka era. Ancient Sanskrit and Pali texts traveled to a land known as Varna Dvipa or Swarnabhumi, which places are referring to South East Asia. In India, the two important political centers of Kushana power were Peshawar and Mathura. Which of the following is not correctly matching what they are between Brahmaputra and Yamuna? Which one of the following is not true about the social condition during the post-modern period? Rajan could attain higher social status. Which of the following is not true about the Indo-Greeks? In century 145 BC, they lost their control over bacteria, and their rule ended in the northern western part of the subcontinent. Which of one of the following made a contribution to India's maritime trade in early centuries of the Christian era? Knowledge of monsoon winds. What was an important issue of conflict between Satavahanas and Shakas? Control over medium ports such as Brigikoch, Kanoj, Kalyan, and Shupara. Which statement is incorrect regarding the Gandhara school of art? The Buddhist images are all recited for the Bodhisattva images, Maitreya and Avalokiteshvara Padmapani are identified by the vase and lotus held in their hands. What is an arhat? One who strives to attain nirvana, and having achieved this goal for himself will disappear from the cycle of samskara. The several stages that along the bodhisattva path involve the attainment of a number of perfections, knowledge, paramitas. These consist of the following concepts: Bhagwan, market, wealth, dhana. According to the earliest Buddhist tradition represented in the Pali Canon 1, there were certain notions about Buddha. Which of the following is not one of them? At any given time, there could be more than one such Buddha, as long as their teaching perfect the perfections, knowledge, paramitas. What, according to Mahajan Buddhism, is a higher goal, following the path of Bodhisattva and attaining Buddha. The ideas associated with Yogacara school are contained in the sutra texts such as the Samadhini, Mochana, and Lankavatara. The earliest epigraphical evidence regarding the Bhagavad-Gita in India comes from Vaishnagar inscription of Heliodorus. What is a shrine? A demarcated sacred space within which worship or veneration takes place. A statue of Poseidon, the Roman sea god, was found in Brahmapuri, western part of Kolhapur town in Maharashtra. In the early Dharma Shastra, the Yavanaka are described as the offspring of Kshatriya men and Shudra women. According to the Snusmriti, which statement regarding the Chandelas is incorrect. He can enter the village or town, forming functions assigned to him, but is to be distinguished by the mark of the king's command. According to Manusmriti, Sridhana, including 6 types of goods, which one of the following is a kind of Sridhana? Inherited property. Which of the following statement is incorrect? The Manusmriti states that widows should be readily married to the second time. Which city is described as Madurai? Which city is described here? Madurai. The doors are blackened with ghee. Which goddess is worshipped? Lakshmi. The river is mentioned here. Vegai rooms are high. What is a Bhagavata? Worshipper of the god Vasudeva Krishna. The Vaishnava inscription using Brahmin script who continue the modern tradition of entertaining ambassadors from Greek courts. Sungas, who was Heliodorus, the Greek ambassador, where is Bandhogar located in Rewara district, MP. One period Paleographic magic grounds. The inscriptions are signed to which dated 2nd century BC. How did it become easy to doubt the dates of the inscriptions of 485? Some inscriptions are dated in the Shaka era. Who made the majority of the donations? Merchants who wrote the Sanskrit dramas. Sariputra, Parakarana, Ashokosha. Which episode does the Gita form in the Vishnu Purana Mahabharata? Third, what does God Krishna advise in the Gita Arjuna? Whom does God Krishna advise in the Gita Arjuna? The Bhagavad Gita is the part of Mahabharata. What is the new notion of God in the Gita? An all-powerful being who can lead those who take refuge in him to liberation from the cycle of rebirth. The most popular Sakai ruler in India was Rudradamana I. Which one of the following literary sources was a reference that Sakaj was regarded as a Kshatriya? Puranas Kahapana was more in post-Gupta period was president of the Federation of Guilds according to Harsacharita, who killed the warrior king Brihadartha. Pushyamitra, which Indo-Greek king is identified with King Milinda, who poses a number of questions to monk Nagasena. In the Buddhist text, the Milindapanha Pantaleon, the coins of the Greco-Bactrian, which circulated into the northern of Hindu Kush, were made of gold, silver, copper, and nickel. The Indo-Greek coins, which circulated to the south of Hindu Kush, were often squaring shape and had bilingual script, which are these two scripts, Greek and Kharosthi. The Saka Pahallavas are also referred to as Psychoparthians. The Kshatrapa is another word for governor of the Vikram era of 58 to 57 BC was one constituted to mark the accession of Vanonage. The Psychoparthians king Gondophanes is also known as King Kuduhara. The successors of Gondophanes are also ousted from the northwestern part by the Kushanas. The Shakaj and the Psychoparthians are ruled through governors of subordinate rulers known as Kshatrapaj and Mahakshatrapaj, which author of the following was an important world magic center, Udayin Swat, who adopted the epithet Dharma the Kujul characters. The office of Dhammatir appears to be the first time in Satavahana inscription. According to tradition, he authored Silpadikaram is a language which one of the following Satavahana king founded the town of Nagarpula II. How many gods of Roman coins have been discovered in India till now? 129. This goddess stands on two lotus words that emerge out of a base of printed Purnaghata. She holds a fruit in her right hand, seems to gently press her right breast with her left hand as if offering milk. Which goddess image are we talking about? Sri Lakshmi. Exquisite terracotta shows this period 200 BC AD to AD 300 have been found in the following sites of for one market Sanghor. The coins of Kanishka depicts various deities associated with different cultural tradition. Except for one of the following Anglo-Saxon, which of the following places provides the earliest evidence of an actual Shiva shrine? Gudimalam, which one of the following dramatists were the first to use Sanskrit for the composition of plays? Ashwagosha. Which ruling dynasty started to issue first Indian diastic coins? Indo-Greeks, who were the chief jurist in the Ashwamedha Yajna, were found by Pushyamitra in the early centuries. See, there were two potent lines of Kshatrapaj ruler. They were Shaharataj and Kardamagaj. Bhumika and Apana belonged to Shahatraj dynasty. The capital of Shahatraj dynasty was Takshila. Nahanadapana was killed by Shatavahana, who was Gautamiputra Shatkarni. The founder of the Karmada Kaj was Shastana. In the Junagadh inscription dated in the Sakai year 72, that is 150 to 151 C, proclaims the fight conquest of a king over area including Malwa, Saurashtra, Gujarat, northern Konkan, Maheshwar area on the Narmada, and that he twice defeated Satkarni, Lord of Dakshinapata, who is this king, Rudradamana. On the term Chitrapata, used in some historical sources, denotes textiles from Kamrupa, official and stamping of weight and measures, and their periodical inspection are prescribed by Manu. That ginger and cinnamon were produced in large quantity in the Pandya in country is mentioned by Ptolemy. How many Sunga kings are supposed to have ruled for a total of 12 years? 10. According to the house Hanshu, whereby the Kushana capital located in Langshi in eastern Bactria, who took over from the Kushanas in northern western India. Asani two types of Roman pottery found in India and are amphora jars and terracotta sigillata. What are they? Amphora are jars with a large oval but narrow cylindrical neck and two handleless. Terra sigillata is a red glassed pottery decorated by being pressed into a mold. According to Mahayana perspective, which statement is not true. It consisted of only Buddha at a time and who could deliver in their Shatra belts. Mahayana philosophical ideas were represented in the text of two major Buddhist schools, which were Madhyamaka and Yogacara. Which of the following statement is not true about the physics period 4th century BC to early 3rd century, where water and use of cowrie cells as a unit of exchange were completely discontinued. The most direct implication of Mahayana ideas at the level of popular practice was the worship of Buddha and Bodhisattva in the form of image. Why did Kanishka has to pay tribute to the Chinese Emperor Ho Ti? Because Kanishka was defeated by the Chinese general Panchao in Central Asia. The immediate successors of Kanishka were Vishka Kanishka II and Vasudeva first. What do the five Vayaka regarding the Anthropostopage percent? Five important events in Buddha's life: birth and initiation, enlightenment, first sermon, and death. Given below are some famous Buddhist sites which one of the following shows the correct chronological sequence in which they came into prominence. Nalanda, Nagarjunakonda, Amravati, Sanchi. Which of the following is not correct about Madurai? Madurai was an important port in the Coromandel coast and is run by port bears. Which of the following are mentioned in Ashoka inscription? Cholas, Satyaputra, Cheraj and Pandyas. Which statement is on economic activity of ancient India projected the social life of the day? The foreigners in course of time were known as fallen Kshatriya. It is generally accepted that a special feature of the period between 200 BC and 300 is the increase in external trade. Which one of the following factors did not assist in the increase? From the political point of view, India has become one. The word Sangam denotes an assemblage of literary figures. In Sangam period, the language used Tamil. The word Sangam is associated in Tamil history with college or assembly. Literary Academy of Tamil scholars held under the royal patronage of Pandya king at Madurai. The language of Sangam literature is Tamil. Sangam is associated with the history of Tamil Nadu. Vanji and Karur was the capital of the Chera dynasty. The king who started Kanagiri Puja belonged to Pandya. Who of the following is not a Pandya king? Madhukudumi Palasalai. The king who, according to Sangam legend, feasted Mahabharata and Buddha is Udayan Cheral. The center of Sangam literature and the patrons of Sangam poets were the Cheraj of Vanchi, the Cholas of Vayur and the Pandyas of Andhra. Which of the following is not one of the royal dynasties of the Tamil country during the Sangam age? Palwa. Which of the following dynasties were constantly at war with Cheraj during the later Sangam age? Chola, who are amphorae jars with a large oval body, narrow cylindrical neck and two handles. Which Sangam students started sea worship and brought Paharuli river in existence? Nedian. How many Sangams took place? 3. Which Sangam held at Kapatpuram? Allavai. Second. The first Sangam is supposed to be presided by Agastya. The last Sangam presided over by Nakirar. The first Tamil Sangam is said to have been established by Agastya. Which of the following is considered to be the highest gem of ancient Tamil literature of the Sangam age? Sipadikaram. A work on grammar called Agastyam is composed by Agastya. The famous work of grammar Tolkappiyam is written by Tolkappiyar. Which of the following work displays a wide knowledge of dance and music? Silapati Karam. The erotic poetry in Sangam literature is known as Aham. Puram in Sangam literature is war poetry. Which of the following is not a great epic of the Sangam literature? Mani Silpadikaram, Mani make life but two. Which of the following is not one of the resources from which source evidence of Indo-Roman trade during the Sangam age is derived? The accounts of Chinese and Roman travelers. Which of the following by the great custom port with an artificial harbour? Puhar, Kaveri Patnam. The early Tamil anthologies mention terms such as Pahari, Ottam, Tamil and Pagatu. These were used for quotes. The third Sangam was held at Madurai. The early Tamil poets who makes a reference to the Nandaj and Mauryaj in his work is Maulnar. The third Sangam was held at Madurai. The early Tamil poet who makes a reference to the Nandaj and Mauryaj in his work is Mamulnar. Which of the following poets of Sangam age has referred to as Mauryan expedition against a Tamil chieftain? Mamulnar. Which of the following statement about the social structure of the Sangam age is not correct? People were organized into professional social groups living apart from one another. Which of the following statement about the institution of kinship during the Sangam age is not correct? In the Sangam literature, we come across numerous instances of women shelters. Which of the following was not one of the polar deities of the Sangam age? Ganesha. The goddess Kanagi, whose many temples were erected during the Sangam age, was the goddess of chastity. Aravai, Venigar, Aravai, Vedi are the terms related to cloth industry. During the Sangam age, war was usually declared or provoked by lifting the cattle of the enemy, which Sangam ruler started sugarcane cultivation. Adi Gaman, who among the following started Kanagi worship? Cheran Chengutan. The current Tamil designation during the Sangam age was amateur, or amateur. The spies during the Sangam age were known as orars. The term what is Terra Sigillata? A red glazed pottery decorated by being pressed into a mold. Orientine, where the king of pottery gets its name from an important center for the production of such pottery. The place is Arezzo. Which of the following were spies in the early Tamil literature? Tolkappiyam or Tirukural. The kings were known as Sandal and the chieftains were known as Mukhya, who is the earliest known Cheragin. Yudiyan Jairan. The Battle of Veni, who did the Chola king Karikal defeated Pandyas and Cheraj. Who from the following was a Pandyan king? Nendu, Lian. In some Tamil Brahmi inscriptions, king and chieftains are addressed as Ko and Kon. Who is a Kalatika and Kanatikan, superintendent of years, fisheries and chiefs of scribes respectively. The people of Sangam engaged external trade with Roman. What was the most important industry in Sangam age? Cloth production. What was the term used for post-tax during Sangam age? Tairave. What Dutch trade guild called Sangam period? Vanikabun. Thatru. The term amateur in Sangam literature signifies post of minister. Mujris. In ancient harbour port was situated on which coast of India? Malabar coast. Which of the following Sangam city served as capital of early Chola king? Puhar. The other term of ancient town Puhar during the Sangam age was Kaveri Pumpattinam. Kochi was the famous grunting education of Jainism and Buddhism between 1st and 5th century. Karikalan, the ancient Greek Chola king, and its capital at Urayu. The Sangam age polity was hereditary monarch. who was the king defeated and imprisoned in the Battle of Tayalangam by Nendu Jelian Shera. Which of the following term is used for the Supreme Court in the Sangamaj Kora? Which of the following does not testify to the import of Aryan culture in the Sangamaj? The worship of forestry and animal heritage. The early Tamil panthologies mention terms such as Pahari, Vattam, and Tamil and Patagu. These words were used for poets. The capital of Kadamba king was Panavasi. The port to Pattu is a collection of poems in the village of which of the following king? Chera. Which of the following is called the Tamil Bible of the Tamil land? Kura, who was the founder of Patini cult related to the worship of goddess of chastity, Kanagi. Chengutuban, who was the founder of Puhar Kaveri Patna, Karikala. About which of the following it is said that the space which an elephant could lie down or to stand up to feed 7 persons. Kaveri Delta. Which of the following were the patrons of Sangam and assembly of Tamil poets? Pandya Paripadal mentions Chera king as a renowned musician. He was Tanati. The most popular god of the Tamil during the Sangam age was Murugan. Tirukal forms a part of Kilkanaku, which site supposedly held a dog. Arikamedu Agarlu in the Periplus has been identified with Tondi on Palkbaj. Periya Puranam is a work of on post-Gupta's Sakti which of the following poets of Sangam age has referred to as Mauryan expedition against the Tamil chieftain Mamulnar. Pratisthana, an important trading center, was on the river Godavari. There was a brisk commercial trade between Rome and Tamil Nadu during the Sangam period. Many articles were exported from Tamil Nadu to which one of the following items was not included in the export. While the early Tamil poets who makes a reference to the Nandaj and Mauraj in his work, his Mamulnar, ginger and cinnamon were produced in large quantity in the Pandya country is mentioned by Marco Polo. Which one of the following projects of Roman manufacture has been most abundantly found in India? Coins. Which one of the following is not a Chola revenue term? Adimai. Which one of the following documents give evidence of the temple of Augustus at Mujras in South India? Periplus of the 18th century. In the context of South India, cave painting, cave description means the Tamil Grami. The story of the transformation of a dancing girl into a Buddhist nun and is narrated in Mani Meghla, which the epic of Sangam gave importance information related to Buddhism. Mani Meghla. The Sangams were arrested different places which are the following places were associated with three Sangams, Madurai and Kapatpuram, who were Umanar in the Sangam age, retailers in salt. With which one of the following is the classic Jiva Kachintamani associated Jainism? One of the following a new city in the south bank of area between the river Krishna and Konda took to rule in his new kingdom and the agent of Aditi to whom all the land south of the river Krishna was supposed to belong. Prataparudra II, the Tungabhadra river provided substance to which king empire Vijayanagara, who among the following are known for their Telugu edition of the Mahabharata. The first translator of Mahabharata into Tamil was Kamban. According to literary sources, Tamils of Sangam age had trading contact with each of the following countries: China, Sri Lanka. The discovery of each of the following at many places, at least the trade relation between Tamilian and foreigners, coin boards, which of the following commodities were exported Rome: diamonds, spices, animal products. The main articles of import from Rome consist of which of the following: lead, things, jewelry. Our Garu was related to special quality of stone. Thank you.